So now I'm trying to sketch this horse. The first thing I'm going to do is to get the angles and hotspots. Those green marks are hotspots. I call them, the external angles and internal shapes. So I've got all the external angles. Now I'm getting the internal shapes. Just need to see how the shapes connect, because then if I focus on the shapes, I can draw those shapes, I can sketch those shapes. It won't be a problem. That's exactly what I'm doing now, because if I can break it down into simple shapes like I'm doing this way, I forget, my brain literally forgets that I'm sketching a horse, and it will just make me think I'm sketching shapes, which is geometric. They're simple, straightforward, the brain can handle them well, and you can just fly. So this is the method that I use to sketch freehand something that probably I'm going to draw, or even if I was going to paint. Now I'm adding heavy lines within the piece, all the darks, the heavy lines that will bring the piece out. And now I'm going for the dark tones themselves, anywhere there's a dark tone. So everything's systematic this time. Everything that's a dark tone is what I'll be working on. And I'm doing this side just to bring out the contrast. This is how I work. It's so methodical, but it helps because you're in control of what you're doing, and you know that there's a process to this and it will work. So now at this point, I've got all the darks in. All I'm putting in now are all the middle tones. They're the middle tones with the side of the pencil, broad strokes, just putting them in the right place, being able to shade along and get the right value is so important. So this is all middle tone business. I like to use the language Kate middle tones. All these are the Kate middle tones. Now you can see it's always the mid-tones that have the most work, because the work always consists more of mid-tones. Mid-tones are like the bulk of the work. Once you can get mid-tones right, you will be sailing, and you can see me frantically moving all over. And now I'm going to go for hatching. These are, I call them Rembrandt hatching. It's when you use curvy hatchings to bring out the form a little bit more. And I'm probably using a 2B pencil for this one, just to really bring out the curves. And I take the Mono Zero eraser that I'm using at the moment, and I just take out the highlights now. That's the key thing. Once the highlights are being taken out, that's me. I'm ready to go, and the work is complete.